Good day, traders. This is Rich with some price action on the markets. Currently 4:11 p.m. February 4th, 2022, Friday, end of the week. Hope you're all doing well. Had a great week of trading. If not, there's always next week. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, and comment on the video. I'd appreciate that. Just hit the subscribe button. Boom, done. And then like the video as well. So today was one of those days where we had a nice gap. Be kind of who knows what's going to happen based on Amazon earnings yesterday. You can see here it was up 375 points since yesterday's close. Pretty significant move for Amazon. I have it right here, by the way. I didn't want to change my symbol. And, I stuck to my same game plan. I wasn't really looking for too many of the inflection point breakout trades like I mentioned in the video before the other day. And I focus on the scalping method of the 1 minute Qs. Make sure you watch that video. It's pretty cool. And, there's one time where I almost got tagged. And, I gave it the patience it needed because we were kind of moving up. As you can see on the Qs, we just kind of gradually moved up. But eventually we do pull back. Right here around lunchtime, this is where you got to watch it because you would usually expect volume to go down, but in this case, it started to really motor. But then once you had like something like this candle here, it can pull you back into where you need to be. Like I'm not trading a short right here. I'm more likely trading a short on Apple. This is Qs right around here. And if it goes against me, there's times where it will pull back. And I just had to watch myself because if I didn't get out, then something like this continuation happens and then it pulls back as well. So I was, decent day. Here's my day. I haven't showed my day in a while. I don't even know how many trades I took. I'll go to my orders. I actually took an option trade just to test something out. But you can see here just scrolling through. I took a lot of trades, probably in a total of, I would say 20 ins, a lot of exits, more exits on those than, because most of the times I buy with say 100 shares and I'll sell 50 or 25. And this 154 here was pretty much 100 shares or less, especially on Tesla. I was trading that with 25 today. I'm small balling right now because I had a little bit of, last 6 months of just some serious, not so great trading. And if I'm going to lose money, I'd rather lose $154 than lose $500. In this case, could I have made a 500 today? It would have been a lot more risky for sure. And I don't think I was ready to, take 400 shares of the style of trading I'm doing. It's just because it's such a scalping quick method. Now, ideally, you want to do that so you can get that 10 cents for 1,000 shares. But I don't have that kind of bankroll to be messing with that right now. So U was actually a breakout, and DWAC was kind of a breakout as well. So these were like inflection points. And coin, I screwed up. I don't know what happened there. I hit a market out. Actually, both the bid and I got screwed by coin because the bid and the ask were both above. Let me see if I go to it here. I don't even have it on here. Both the bid and ask were at like 192 and 192. It's like, this is it. It was like 194.20 and 194.40, but imagine it being 192. But I marketed it out by accident and it filled me at 193.81. And it wasn't even on the, the time and sales. There wasn't any, there was nothing. I just got a really bad fill. They definitely screwed me on that one. That was a bad execution. It was a mistake by me. I shouldn't have never had that kind of sale. If worst case scenario, I should have been at the 194.20 in this case. That was unfortunate. And, things happen though. There's nothing I can really do in certain circumstances. But coin, that was whatever. And then Tesla, I was actually down about $20 on Tesla, but then a nice trade set up on Tesla later on. Where is it? Down here. Later on over here, I took this little breakout here. This was really nice, and I was trying to hold on for the big move, and it pulled back here on me, and I got stopped out. I know looks like it was up only 950, but I was down like I think $30 on it. So it was a nice little move for me. And Facebook just making its move today. And Facebook, right here was really nice to watch. I actually set an order on my retirement account at 232.30 on not yesterday. I guess it was yesterday. No, it was the night of. Yeah, it was yesterday. I said at 232.30. It never went down there yesterday, so the low here is 235.75, and then today it went down. It was a good till canceled order. It went down to 230.11, so I was filled. And at one point, I had a $10, gain. Of course, now it's at 237.43. So I'm just gonna hold on to it. Small shares, nothing big. Maybe 20, 30 shares in that. I was going to accumulate Facebook as it was falling down just because, it took such a hit. It still makes a ton of money. Obviously, their earnings are not as good, but still ridiculous. And eventually, if we get a rally in the market, I would like to have a little bit of Facebook because they're one of the most followed stock. Anyway, 154 on the day. I'm just going to close out the week. There's not much to talk about. Markets are still definitely choppy. Wow, I didn't even realize this bill was up $59. Wow. Snap was getting a lot of talk on Wall Street bets or something like that. Just a huge amount of volume today. 303 million on Snap. This is just trading. This is not investing for sure. But yeah, that's it. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment on the video. Let me know what's going on with your trading. Not much going on. It's pretty boring out there. We had the NASDAQ up a little bit, Dow was down a little bit, and SPY. So you just trade what you see, and that's what I've been doing. Small balling right now until I see some good setups going forward. I will continue to do that. So have a good night and a good weekend. Talk to you soon.